There's been some big updates to The Rock's status, so we'll see what's up there. We'll also check out some more matters related to Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, and more. Starting things off with the latest updates for The Rock, because this is turning into a very unclear situation. During his final WWE in-ring promo back in April, The Rock made it clear as day that he'll be back returning to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title down the line. Everyone assumed that that match between those two would be at WrestleMania 41. But as the event gets closer and closer, the more unclear The Rock's status appears to be for the big event. It was originally reported several months ago that The Rock had already informed WWE that he would be unable to compete at WrestleMania 41 and would not be able to take part in the show. The Rock instantly called those reports BS and told everyone not to believe it. But here we are, several months later, and reports are once again strongly claiming that The Rock's WrestleMania 41 status is still very strongly up in the air, and the agenda is to assume that he will not be able to make it to the show and move the creative plans along without him, which obviously is a bit of a bummer considering that segment between Cody and The Rock really looked like it was confirming a WrestleMania 41 match. If The Rock misses WrestleMania 41, it's going to cause a bit of a delay to all the storylines. That pushes Cody versus Rock into an unknown spot, and it really leaves Rock versus Roman status very unknown as well. A report from Fightful also went into some details about the bad blood appearance from The Rock. They claimed that there was never any purpose to that bad blood appearance from The Rock, and following it up with anything story related was never the plan. It was simply just a way for The Rock to get on screen for a second, since he was free and in town, not really meaning or anything behind it storyline wise. It was meant to be one of those one-off surprise appearances he makes from time to time, and was never supposed to be the launch of an actual return to the company. And that's not that surprising. Fans figured that was the case after there was zero follow-up from The Rock following that appearance. It seems like what's not being ruled out for WrestleMania 41 when it comes to The Rock is a last-second surprise appearance. If he happens to get some free time, it looks like they'll make the last-second adjustment to squeeze him onto the show in some type of non-match role. Maybe he interferes with something, maybe it's an ambush attack or a promo. But it looks like if he's free at the very last second, he'll take part in a smaller role. Considering the uncertainty of The Rock's status for WrestleMania 41, it does look like WWE is still preparing for all potential outcomes and routes. Fightful reports that Cody Rhodes and The Rock did film some type of segment and content together during the premiere of Moana 2. Not much is known about the context of what was filmed between both men, but all that is known is that Cody and The Rock went off together to film something. But the report went on to say that it's unknown if this piece of content will actually be used or if it will never see the light of day. So judging by that, it seems possible that whatever Cody and The Rock filmed together could be WWE storyline related to push their feud forward. But it looks like we'll only get to see that footage if Cody versus The Rock is on for WrestleMania 41. If that match is a go and greenlit for WrestleMania, then we'll likely see whatever that was filmed there for that match and story. But if The Rock can't make it to compete at WrestleMania, the footage may be scrapped or held on for even longer. So with so much uncertainty being around The Rock's status, it looks like WWE recorded that content just to have something ready to go if he can compete at the last second. When it comes to heavy uncertainties like this, the safe route is always to assume that the person cannot make it. So it does seem like WWE will be leaning more towards the side of believing he won't be on that card. So that does leave a gaping hole for who Cody Rhodes will face at WrestleMania 41 for the WWE title. Will they really turn to Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the third year in a row? It just seems a bit unlikely, because remember that they originally had no real interest in doing a part 2 between Roman and Cody until the fans came along. So would they really turn to it again? There's also been some rumors that Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will be meeting one-on-one for the Tribal Chief position at WrestleMania 41. Roman has been hinting at this match and stipulation during some in-ring promos, and it's possible that they save that match for WrestleMania. So chances are that even Roman Reigns may be occupied at WrestleMania 41. So no Rock, no Roman. Where does Cody Rhodes really go from there? Well, one man that will surely be at WrestleMania 41 and not tied to any current storylines is John Cena. John Cena is a lock to compete at WrestleMania 41 and has said that it will be his last time competing at the event. Cena is even the current favorite to win the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. So is it possible that Cena wins the Royal Rumble and then selects to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title in the main event of Night 2? It seems very possible that something like that could be a very solid backup plan. No match from The Rock, but you got John Cena in the main event at WrestleMania for the final time, trying to break the tie and win his 17th world title from Cody Rhodes. It's a backup plan that has very high stakes and has a lot on the line. So a lot of uncertainty surrounding Cody's WrestleMania 41 opponent, but hopefully it still ends up going down a good route. Cody has been continuously teasing an exciting and unexpected route for WrestleMania 41, so we can expect to see that as well. Liv Morgan has been making some big moves on social media. Liv quoted a tweet from the official WWE page and said that she unfollowed them due to them calling Dominic Mysterio out of his name and referring to him as Dom Dom. That was enough to get Liv to call him out and allegedly unfollow them. Liv also did something major to her potential top 3 challengers, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Becky Lynch. All 3 stars were present with Liv Morgan at the Netflix media event, and when Liv posted a group photo from the event, she crossed out Bianca, Rhea, and Becky's faces from the photos with very specific emojis. For Bianca's face, Liv placed a snake emoji over her face. It's symbolic because Liv and Bianca actually were friends on screen just back in 2022, but it looks like Liv is saying that Bianca switched up on her, so that's why she's referring to Bianca as a snake. For Rhea's face, Liv simply used the poop face emoji, which is pretty self-explanatory. That's how Liv feels about Rhea Ripley. For Becky's face, Liv used an emoji of a house, implying that basically Becky Lynch is a non-factor and is a retired housewife in current day. So Liv Morgan has taken some major shots here at these 3 top superstars that she may find herself in with real soon. Bianca pinned her and could be owed a title match. Rhea Ripley pinned her as well, and Becky Lynch never got a straight-up rematch without outside interference. So all 3 of these women that Liv is insulting could turn out to be big threats to her title reign in the opening months of 2025. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.